Hello guys and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how I would personally recommend you to win Shadow Arena. This won't get guaranteed wins, obviously. As you can see, I've got 0 wins, but I'm just going to give you a few tips that I seem to have gathered over the last 2 days of playing it. So the first one I want to talk about is the Black Towers. As you'll see in the background of my video, the Black Towers spawn mobs. However, be careful because there'll be more people go there because more mobs will be there. However, also like more classes. You know the little things where you run up to them and then you press R on them and then it will make you become that class. There'll be more of them by it, and it obviously spawns mobs. So they're the main places you want to head towards as soon as you start the game. So another tip for right at the beginning of the game, do not fight early. The reason being, when you fight early, first of all, other people are getting way stronger than you because they're farming mobs and they're dropping a lot of loot. So when you're fighting someone early and you're gonna say you kill someone, you end up left on like 200 HP, right? First of all, you've got to regen all that health back, and second of all, other people will have got loads of loot by that point. So say for example they've got like 100 DP and 100 AP, right? You've still got like nothing. All you're gonna have is from the person you killed. When I say early, I mean like right at the start of the game. All you're gonna get is like maybe like 2 fire bombs or something from the person, or a health potion if they're not if they're stupid enough not to use it, right? That's all you're gonna get. So definitely don't fight early. If someone's trying to fight you, just run. Eventually they'll probably give up. But yeah, at the start you want to be just farming mobs to gain the biggest advantage you can get. Then when it gets to about mid game, you should have quite decent gear. Probably go around killing some people. What else should I say? Mainly health. It's just not too hard at the start really. But one tip, if you want to clear the mobs, probably like the fastest you can clear them. With most characters, if you hold down left click 3 times, like if you just hold it down or press it 3 times. I don't know if it's worked if you hold it down, but I press it 3 times. It usually does like a flow or a combo move where you just deal a little bit of extra damage. So usually what I do is I do that and then I dodge and then I'll do that again, and it seems to work at clearing mobs early quite fast. So that's the early game. So next I'm gonna move on to like mid game. When you Actually, first of all, let me not move on to mid game yet. Find classes. You can experiment, of course, with all the different classes there. At the moment, there's not the biggest variety because it is early access. However, make sure you choose ones you're comfortable with. For example, for me, I would not be very comfortable with Witch or Wizard, but some other people maybe. My personal favourite is Warrior at the moment. Find him the most. So if I usually find him, I'll play him. But I was experimenting with Sork in the background in the video, as you can see, because I haven't really played Sork that much. I think I have a level 51 Sork, but that was mainly just me farming it when it was 1000% XP boost. If any of you guys remember that. So mid game, right? Make sure that when you take health potions, if you're like really low health, you need to know that it doesn't just give you like 300 health straight back. You get health over time. So say you're really low and you're waiting on cooldowns and stuff like that, it's okay to run, right? If you run, your health's gonna regen. You don't know whether that person has a health potion or not. They may do, they may not. However, you get to regen health and regain your cooldowns, so don't be afraid to run in it because it can be quite a good strat. Second of all, move skill slots around. So on the right hand side of your screen, there'll be like numbers. You can easily just press 1, 2, 3, or 5. But say you play it a lot and you get used to the layout of a certain character, then you're going to want to do that because you'll just know it. You'll just be able to press the buttons without really thinking what ones you want to use, right? So that's just a bit of an advanced tip. I personally don't do that yet because I don't really have like any sort of layout, but that could be helpful for you, I guess. The penultimate tip is use stun traps. So you'll see in the bottom right, I think, next to the elixir of swiftness, which is the pink elixir, in your hotbar, traps. And if you pick up a stun trap, right, This could be very good in teams, especially, right? So what it does is you place it down. It takes a little while to place down, so don't think it places down instantly. It's a fairly fast place time, but it's not that fast. So if an enemy walks over it, then they get stunned and I can't do anything for a little bit. So, and it actually has a very big radius, which is why it can be good in teams, because I've placed one down when me and my friend were really low. My friend baited them towards them and they got stunned for quite a while. We ran and they didn't find us, which is really nice, because they had way better gear than us. We didn't end up winning the game anyway, but we got to get extra rewards for collecting extra loot and stuff like that. But yeah, stun traps can be really useful in team, because say one team got us on a 3-man stun trap. I was trying to like bait into the stun trap, so I would get hit by the stun trap, but I had fairly high DP, so they wouldn't have been able to burst me. However, I ran into it, not realizing that it was going to stun people like 10 meters behind, like 20 meters, I don't know, meters behind me, right? So then literally they just ran in and killed all 3 of us because we were stunned. It's quite a long stun. I would say it should probably be slightly nerfed, even if it's only the radius. But don't be afraid to use them, because at the start I wasn't using them. Then it got used on me, and I was like, wait, this is overpowered. So make sure you use them. And the final tip, it's kind of a tip, but it's not that much of a tip for winning. If you ever see the Black Spirit, I don't know, I haven't read about it, right? But basically this Black Spirit spawned on me and my friend, called Ethan. We have the channel together at the moment. So just watch out for that, because he one-shots you and you cannot hit him. And he seemed to follow us. Like, he spawned on top of us, and then we were like, what is this? So then we kind of ran away from it for a second. And this game we thought we were going to win, because we had some really nice loot. We just killed like 2 or 3 people, and there was so much loot on the floor for us to all pick up. And I had Warrior, had very good moves on him, and my friend was Sork. He had the Shift E number 3, which I have in the background at the moment. But yeah, do not go anywhere near that Black Spirit. That is a big word of warning, because we made that mistake. We went to loot, and the Black Spirit appeared behind us, and he one-shot both of us, because he has like this area of attack. So please do not go near him. Unless you're in my game, of course, by which die by all means. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope this helps you in the future on winning Shadow Arena, because you can actually get some pretty cool rewards. Came 3rd the other day, and what I got was like 3 memory frags, some black stones. I can't remember whether there was a concentrated armor. I think that might be 2nd, but still 3 memory frags, and I think I got about 4 or 5 mil, I think, like for all the loot, because yellow items you pick up are 400k, blue is like I think 200k, and green's 100k or something like that. But yeah, we got like 5 mil from that. So, and that was in 13 minutes. It took us 13 minutes to get 3rd, right? So if you're coming high up, this is definitely like worth it for your time. However, if you're coming low down, then trust me, it's not quite worth your time. But that's why I'm making this video, so you can get higher. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and peace out.